welcome back, you guys. So I just want to say thank you so much. If you're subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much, because you're about to hit the subscribe button right now. But today, as of right now, you guys, before this video come out, you're gonna already been and seen my haul video, so you're gonna already know that I have this palette coming. But we're gonna do first impressions on the Natasha Denona mini gold. Did I say the Natasha? Mini gold palette. So I just want to show you guys. I haven't even opened it. It just came in the mail today. How it's packaged. I don't think it's packaged. It's not packaged like the Metropolis, like the bigger palettes are packaged. But it has those green olive tones. I'm gonna pair this palette probably with that Juvia's palette or that the Nomad palette. You might see this before you see the Nomad palette, because I'm thinking about uploading this, because y'all know my filming schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But sometimes I throw up bonus videos that are not on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. But my thing is the guaranteed video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then you may get a bonus video that's not on one of those days, it's in between. So this may be a bonus video. But it just came in this box. There was no bubble wrapping or anything here. It was just the box. Inside that box. And then this is the palette. It's so gorgeous. Goodness. It's so gorgeous. It doesn't smell like chocolate or sweet or anything, but it doesn't smell very chemically either. Look at these colors. Like, oh my goodness. Look at these colors. I do wish there was like a matte, like a matte brown, or like a deeper, like if this shade was a matte shade, I would like that, because it's a shimmer shade. I think these are like metallics. But if this was like a matte shade, that would have made the palette a little bit better to me, because then you got that lighter matte, then you got the medium matte, and then you got a deeper matte to deepen up your look. But I'm going to do a look today using just this palette. But let's swatch some of these. We'll see how they look. They don't have names on them, but we're just going to swatch them to just see how they look. And since it's a small palette, I'm going to go ahead and just swatch all of them. I'm so excited to have this palette, you guys. I've been tired. I've been ripping and running this week. So this cream is definitely a more lighter cream. Compared to my skin tone. It actually blends in with my skin tone, but these colors are beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this palette, and I'll let you know my thoughts. And I think at the end of this video, I'm gonna throw in some gems. But let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take this lighter cream color. We're gonna go into this color first. We're just gonna take this color to the crease.
Getting jiggy with it. 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 Ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro. I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit. Gotta gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. Now, honey, honey, come ride. GKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me. Everybody looking at me. Everybody looking at me. Getting jiggy with it. 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 Yeah.
right, you guys, so we're gonna let this sit for a little bit, but while we let this sit, we're going to swatch some lippies. I want to swatch some blushes too. The lippies that I had in my haul video, the Too Faced Sweet Smell of Christmas from Christmas holiday season of 2018. I already told you guys why I got these. So let's just go ahead and swatch. I really want to use one of them. So this is the melted matte formula. This is pumpkin spice. It smells good. It smells like, you know how you can buy one of the pumpkin spice candles or one of those melt-aways. It smells delicious. This one is sugar cookie. They all smell kind of sweet, like some, well, like artificial flavoring or artificial sweetener. Of course, you know, they don't use real flavors, but they definitely smell very sweet and syrupy. We have here cinnamon bear. The cinnamon bear to me doesn't smell like cinnamon. It's not a real strong, it's got a scent to it, but it's not a real strong cinnamon scent. And this one right here is hot butter rum. I hope, you know what, they should have released this as an individual to go with the hot butter rum palette, and it smells delicious to go with the hot butter rum palette. So which lippies do you guys think? I honestly think I could get a different lippy to go with this look, but I'm gonna just go with hot butter rum, and I will be back with the final look. Oh, you guys, I forgot to swatch the blushes for you. The two blushes I picked up from the Ultra 21 Days of Beauty sale from Tarte Cosmetic. I got Exposed, and then the other one was Captivating. I got the party one. I love that one. I got that one in a sample. These are full size. The party one is a smaller size. So let's just swatch these. Everybody loved Exposed. Was like a popular favorite. Look at this. A popular color back when it first came out. To me, it kind of looks, this is shaking. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you can definitely hear it. Kind of looks like Party. It's a peachy nude type color. It definitely kind of looks like Party. And then I have Captivating. I only picked up 2 of these. I wanted to pick up 3. I started to get the Blush and Bride, but I just decided against it. And this is Captivating. To me, the Captivating one is probably going to be one that I wear like spring and summertime. Oh, God, I love this color. I'm blinding y'all. They are both like pretty light, but it's a new blush, so when you swatch them, you just really can't just get a lot of color. Oh, that's a beautiful color. But today I'm gonna use Exposed, and now I'll be back with the final look. Okay, guys, we are back with the final look. I hope you guys like it. Let's just go ahead and review the palette, and I'm gonna get into some gems. So the Natasha Denona Mini Gold palette, to me, it doesn't really look like it reflects the gold palette. To me, it looks like it reflects the Metropolis palette, but this palette blends like a dream. It's amazing. It's a good formula. I know they say like some of her mini palettes are hit or miss for the formula wise, but this one is a hit for the formula. The formula is not patchy. The only thing I wish that this palette had was, I just wish this shade was a matte shade. If this shade was a matte shade, this would be a perfect palette, but that's my only flaw with this palette. But I'm going to show you guys the Metropolis palette. If you've seen that video, please check it out. But to me, I feel like this palette have like some greens in there, right? So that's why I feel like this palette reflects it, because it's got some greens and some creams, but they are different shades. But my purpose for showing you the Metropolis palette is that if you are just interested in the greens and the creams in this, that this palette, then just get this mini palette, because I think it reflects that these shades are not the same, but they are similar. But it does not have a dark matte shade, but you can get a dark matte shade out of any other palette. So if you just want the Metropolis for those greens and that gold, get the Natasha Denona mini gold. Now I'm going to show you guys another palette that I have that I've already filmed a video on, but I don't know when it's gonna be up. I don't know which video is gonna be up first. But it also has, it's the Juvia's Place Nomad palette, and this one is, I feel like, a cheaper alternative, because if you just want it for the greens and gold and the cream shades, that this Juvia's Place palette also, they are not the exact same shades, but it also has some greens in here. It's got a gold metallic finish, and it's got a cream shade, and then it also has a darker matte shade, and then of course you get these beautiful yellow tones in here, and this color right here that you can make some beautiful looks with. So I feel like if you want to try Natasha Denona formula, that this mini gold palette is amazing and it's great, and it's $25. You won't be wasting your money. But if you're just buying this palette just for the colors, that you can get these colors out of the Juvia's Place palette. And I think this palette may retail for $12 or $15. But I wanted these green colors. But I wanted the green colors in the Metropolis palette, in the mini palette, and in this palette, because I love these out of tone green palettes and colors. And I've been looking for like a palette that just had them. There was this indie company that had a palette with just these green tones. But they were sold out. So I'm going to use all of these palettes in conjunction together, because I love those colors. But I love all the colors in this palette. I can use this fall time, springtime, summertime. So I love all the colors in this palette. But I wanted the mini for the greens, and I wanted the Nomad palette for the greens too. But to me, they were worth it to buy all three. But if you are only looking for the greens in this palette, I feel like you could save a little bit of money with the Juvia's, and you can still get a good formula. All right, you guys, so that's my tidbit on the Natasha Denona mini. So I'm gonna jump on into the matte lipstick I'm wearing. I use the Butter Rum, but then I also use the Christmas Cookie. They kind of spice it up. I know you probably can't tell. They kind of like tone it down just a little bit. I'm always like doubling up lippies and stuff like that. So sometimes it's like, a lot of times the reason why I don't tell you guys what I have on my lips, because I may have on like 3 different lippies. I know one video I had on 1, 2, at least 3 different lippies, and then I might throw a liner on. And then I can't show you like exactly how I did it unless I do it on camera. And then I don't really want to film it, because let me say, if you're mixing your lippies, you can't go wrong. If you mess it up, wipe it off with your makeup wipe and put a different lippy on. So if you don't like that look, but I always swatch mine anyways, just kind of look and see which one, if I'm unsure about a couple of colors, just to see which ones that I want to go with that look. Now another product that I use in this video, I think I filmed a clip of it so I can show you guys, was this Morphe setting spray. This Morphe spray, it is continuous, and I like that about it. But somebody said it came off like hairspray. I've heard it from a few different people that it's like hairspray, but it does spray continuously like hairspray. I was just expecting like a push, like a punch of stuff, and it was very light. It's a very light mist, kind of almost like the Glow Recipe watermelon. It's to me a very light mist. It's a little bit heavier than this one. Like this one is a little bit heavier than this one, but they both have a very light mist. And I was surprised about that. But unfortunately, I did go behind this spray. I went ahead and used my Fix Plus because I had it out to do my brushes. I went behind this spray with the Fix Plus because I didn't like the finish that it gave me. So I don't know if this works like the original Morphe spray, because I've never used the original Morphe spray. But I don't like the finish of how this left my makeup looking. So I went over it with the Fix Plus, and the Fix Plus brought it together. Like, it just brought it together. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I did use this in conjunction with this one. So I was trying to think, is there anything else that I want to let you guys know? I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, thank you for subscribing. Continue to subscribe. Share this video. Like this video. Leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys for joining me.